What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a what I eat in a week. So this is going to be vegan and very realistic. You'll notice a trend every single day must start with coffee because next to water, this is obviously the most important thing in life. So for Monday morning, we just had some oatmeal. This is, the classic vegan breakfast. So this is just some prepackaged oatmeal, a maple and nut flavor. I needed to add a lot of extras to this because I just don't like the texture of this prepackaged oatmeal. So, you gotta add your hot water. I added a lot of cinnamon, some apple, coconut yogurt, and then at the end, some hemp seeds. And that's just some goodness to start your day. Here, you can see me struggling to open this because how do you actually open these properly? It took me like 5 minutes to figure out. But anyway, we got there and we are rolling up the croissants. I recently found out these are vegan, so I ate a lot of them. I have no shame. Does anybody else go through phases where they just remember a certain food? This is me with Mr. Noodles every few months. I'm obsessed sometimes. On Sunday night, I actually meal prepped this dinner, which is just some quinoa, green beans, sweet potato, and barbecue tofu. Then I just put it over top of some salad mix. This late night snack is provided by a Ruffles all dressed chips and some water to end the day. All right, it's Tuesday, so we started the day off with water this time, and then obviously the coffee. For breakfast, I just had some toast, basic, with some peanut butter jam. And you see that croissant on the side? I told you, I ate a lot of them. For lunch, we definitely had a gourmet meal, so this was some breakfast sausage in the said croissants. On this lovely Tuesday afternoon, I definitely needed a second coffee, so I tried to make a mocha by just mixing hot chocolate powder with just regular ground coffee and putting that in a French press so that it could mix all together really nicely. Every single time I use this French press, I try to get a really good shot of me pushing the grounds down, but to be honest, it doesn't look like anything special. Anyway, so I just poured that into my mug, and then I added some oat milk in the end for some extra creaminess. After dinner, we just, chilled out, and then sometimes you were just in the mood for some tea. Honestly, I don't really like tea that much, so I try to get ones with as much flavor as possible, and then also add flavor by using like oat milk, cashew milk, and then frothing it. I added some maple syrup as well, just so it'd be a little bit sweeter. Once our tea was made, we just sat on the couch for the night because what else is there to do in this quarantine lifestyle? I ate a piece of this blueberry loaf and then had some of my tea, which was a little too hot to drink. And that is about all we did. But wait, obviously you all know I had to have some chips as well. Like, I cannot help myself. They're so good. It's Wednesday, and for breakfast we had some oatmeal, so while that was cooking, we just also pulled some of our espresso shots for our coffee, because duh. This was a good morning because I finally found some actual rolled oats so I can make oatmeal myself, and it will taste good, So another 5-star lunch provided by me. For dinner on Wednesday night, we just had the last meal prep that we had, so the same quinoa bowl. To end the day off, we just had some of these Smart Sweets fish. It's Thursday morning and we are back at it again at my little coffee station. So, we're just pulling our regular 2 shots, which I believe are actually 4 shots. Anyway, we're making an Americano, so you just have to top it off with some boiled water. Delicious. Like, look at that creaminess on top. Wow. This is what my life looks like Monday to Friday, working from home, in case you're wondering. For breakfast, we just had some toast again, so just gotta put some butter on there and peanut butter and call it a day. If you ever want to feel fancy, you can add some blueberries and cinnamon. This is also really good. I just didn't have blueberries, so I couldn't do that, but I would recommend that as well. For lunch on Thursday, we had some of this pasta, which, to be honest, I feel like I felt a little sick after eating this. So thumbs down. And then just, drinking a lot of water. Since I felt a little sick, I didn't eat dinner until late, and that's when I decided I want a globally local. It's the OG vegan fast food in Toronto. You must try it. So yummy. It is finally Friday, TGIF. We're making another coffee. For breakfast Friday morning, we just had some oatmeal again. This time I added chocolate chips to it. It was delicious. For lunch this day, since I wasn't super hungry, I just made a smoothie and I felt like I needed to eat some, healthy things. Sometimes you go a while without eating a fruit or vegetable and realize you really need to eat some. So this is when I make a smoothie. This one has frozen avocado, pineapple, dragon fruit, strawberries, bananas, frozen spinach, and then I just added some coconut water and cashew milk to make sure it's super smooth. And then we ended off the week with some pizza and salad from Pizzeria Do. So delicious. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video.